Hello and welcome to Thimbleweed Park, who is apparently the heir to the Edmund family fortune, the Pillow Factory family fortune. But apparently could be a suspect, but I very much doubt that from what we know about her. And she wants to be a LucasArts adventure game developer because she just loves the games. She also likes computers, like a lot, but her true and first love is games. And if that doesn't work out, we can just, I don't know. Maybe we can eat our pie and become a dominatrix. We gotta make that plan B. So Uncle Chuck doesn't let us touch anything here.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
Vacuum tube. So we can't interact with anything here because Uncle Chuck is here. We just gotta go downstairs and possibly just check out the mails. Oh, can we go downstairs? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Can I just go downstairs? I'm just go that way. That's fine. And I don't know. Apparently, the best thing about my life is the bloody computer magazine. Which is hard to believe because she actually owns a computer and lives in a bloody mansion. But I suppose mansions could be overrated, right? No, maybe not. I never lived in a bloody mansion, but I suppose it could be overrated. All that space seems like a waste. Indextron? For the library?
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books.
Fine.
Lots of books, but you have to know what you're looking for.
Oh, that's a good tip. So that's something we need to... Huh. Most of the books in the library were written by our backers and supporters. They assume all responsibility for their content. Oh, right. Huh. So the game was actually kickstarted, so looks like this is just a way to give those people who kickstarted the game a voice. But this is not something I actually care about whatsoever. So we're just gonna ignore it. I think it's cool that the developers add parts like this in the game, and as long as they are upfront about it. Like I don't mind just it being in the game.
Sick of pillows.
Oh, well then you're in the wrong business. I don't mind it being part of the game, but the game should be like upfront about it. That it's just like it's in there because of the Kickstarters, and those guys definitely deserve mad respect for making this game happen. But as I learned from, for example, Pillars of Eternity. It's not something I particularly care about.
My monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Chuck is such a book.
It says out of order.
So, walk to the Chuck the plant.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
What? Is the plant named Chuck? Pick it up.
Chucky has been sitting here forever. I don't want to move him now.
Why the hell would you name a plant?
Chucky has been sitting here forever. I don't want to move him now.
So,
sorry, Dolores had.
Huh. Again, the white pages. Yellow pages. White pages. What? Ooh.
You've reached 1358. This answering machine is not accepting new messages at this time. Try again later.
Well, screw you! Well, okay, fine. So, oh, actually, we don't need to call. We would need to find out who we want to call first. And I suppose it just... We don't have agent? Something in there? I don't know. Are there multiple guys on the same page? Most likely that is the case. Maybe we should check X. Yeah. Go with A. There are definitely multiple pages of A. 1tix Games. Oh, okay. So, unless we know what the hell we are looking for here, that we currently do not, then this is kind of useless. So, we gotta talk to Franklin.
Sick of pillows.
But that's no excuse just to change the business from pillows to bears. And that bear prototype kind of makes some sense now, maybe. Uncle Chuck, wow. Wasn't this the guy who was drinking near the bridge? In the Tesla Trail? Uncle Chuck should have never talked to you like that. Oh, you just... fine, whatever. I like your idea for the pillow factory. Behind that, I love you. I didn't like your idea for the pillow factory. Not unless it's backed by hard facts. And even if, like, come on. You can just give it a shot. I suppose you can just give it a, like give it a little shot. Like, I don't know, like, spend some production on it. Like, I'm not really want to run these things, but I suppose, like, there's more of a need for, like, bloody pillows than bears. But I don't really know. Maybe, but I just feels like going all in with that is a big gamble, especially if the pillow factory is still very profitable. So Uncle Chuck should have never talked to you like that. Well, he was willing to dismiss your idea out of hand. I don't know. I don't particularly like either of these options.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this.
Well, that sucks. It really sucks to be in a situation like that. And I can most definitely well, let's just say it hits closer to home than I would like to admit. And yeah. Especially if someone's looking up to you and like you should like really get your shit together. I suppose if you're like actually people that care about you, then like always someone is looking out for you. So yeah. This is useless, Uncle Franklin. You just gotta get your shit together. It doesn't matter. Like, if you wanna help, you can just do it. I like your idea for the pillow factory. Like, it was dumb. Like, going all in bears, that's just dumb as hell. But hey, you know, the important thing is that you keep trying, and that's good.
I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it.
You need more confidence and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around. Yeah. It's a bummer if you, like, if you're a parent and you can't, like, every parents have flaws, and every parent kind of, like, teach, I suppose most parents at least teach something to their kids, but they still also have their flaws. But I suppose that the kids are just so, like, hell-bent on fixing themselves when they become teenagers. Like, fuck you, Dad, I'm gonna do better than you. I'm not gonna be just, like a sourpuss like you. You need more confidence, Dad, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around. Yeah, you're willing to dismiss your ideas out of hand. But, thing is, do you really have, like, like the data to back up your claim? Like, I don't know, there's a mad demand for like bears now, and going for that would be great. Well, no. But this is definitely okay. Fine. You need more confidence and stop letting Uncle push you around. Uncle Chuck push you around. Yeah, that's definitely it. But that doesn't, like, just telling him that is useless. It almost feels like rubbing it in. I would rather tell people how to do it rather than they should have it, because that's useless. You know, just forget about it. Just do your thing. Keep trying, okay? If you feel like that was a good idea, just keep going with it. Just keep trying something else. Maybe just like as I said, like, you know, just spend a very little portion, like buy like 2 machines, like 5 machines, and make some teddy bears, and let's just see how the sales go. If it doesn't pan out, like, hey, who cares, right? You can afford to take some risks.
You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Yeah, I didn't like that line because it's not really helping. Like, it's pointing out the fact that he has no confidence, or at least he's feeling in a situation that he is unsure of himself, but it doesn't tell him how to be more confident, how to behave. And that is one thing I definitely aspire to be. Like, knowing what to say in situations is just so bloody appealing to me. I definitely have some interest in psychology. And, yeah. Bye, Dad, I love you. I think that's the best thing to say here. You know, I care about you, Dad.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
You're such a good daughter.
Sorry Dolores had to witness that.
Huh. He's a good guy. I suppose it's in a way it's cool, like witnessing that, because in situations like this, you really just shouldn't just hide from your kids. Like, oh yeah, I'm the
I should
Superman
check the mailbox for
who
my
can-
computer magazine.
who have always figured it
Why
out.
let him talk to me like that?
But like, if he's mostly a productive person, then he can just by doing this, by not hiding when he's a little bit down, then he just keeps it real. I think that's a good thing. Because people don't only need to know how to like
Sorry,
be
Dolores
productive,
had to witness
but
that.
how to deal with situations when you're down. And obviously, he doesn't seem like he's doing really well. I would just game, but hey, it's called an escape for a reason. So what to the sign?
It says out of order.
You can't get much done when you're sour puss, right? Anyway,
The sign says it's out of order.
what? It looks perfectly fine to me.
The sign says it's out of order.
Oh, come on. You should just take a nap, frankly, Dad. Because if you're tired and just feeling a little sad, you're gonna be useless. You're just gonna make yourself sad, even more sad, and that's just really not gonna work out. It's not gonna be helpful for anybody. And maybe you go for entertainment, or at very least just take a nap. And in the morning, when you're feeling a little bit more energized, then you can just you can be ready to go. Do whatever you want. Oh, look at that. What the hell? Why is everything happening at night? Huh. Oh. Uh-oh.
See, there's nothing inside except an empty glass.
Take it.
There's nothing inside.
Huh.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Well, you gotta check, okay?
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Oh boy. So. Oh, look at that.
Pretty clean, considering.
Considering what?
It's turned off.
You're a great daughter, Dolores. And a sweet kid. I suppose you're not a sweet kid, you're a... Well, looks like she's a young woman now. Her age is, kinda... hard to tell, but I would assume late teens or early 20s.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
I'm kinda hesitant to open up that refrigerator. How many... heads will I find? Oh, ketchup. Walk to the can of non-trademark infringing Popsy.
It's a can of non-trademark infringing Poopsie.
Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna just loot the bloody fridge. Oh, look at that.
Carefully handling broken glass. If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there.
Right. Hot sauce.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
Not sure how I feel about all these a little bit. Actually, I think it kind of fits because she wants to be an adventure game designer. It kind of fits. Her comment is kind of fits, but some of them could feel a little bit. I wouldn't really call it immersion breaking, but hey, it's fine. It was definitely handy to talk to those.
The fireplace looks very clean.
To those pigeons. It looks like a secret entrance because, come on. Can we just Okay, I have no idea what to do with these things. So we quickly learned that she's even a bigger hoarder than Agent Ray, which is an achievement in itself. I have no idea what to do with any of these. I wonder if I need to combine all of these because, damn. I can whip together a really crappy like dinner with cabbage and cheese. And a can of Pepsi. Maybe a hot sauce on that. And that's it. I wouldn't really recommend the ketchup with the glass shards.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
Huh. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Meltron 3000. Oh, look at that. What is that?
It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though.
Take-
Can't wait to check the mailbox. It's very dry firewood.
Do we want to burn it? Can we burn it? Suppose I can use the battery? Combine it?
I don't think it's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full.
Can I just use the batteries?
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold.
I suppose, can they start a fire? Can we
It's
just...
special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full. Better not. That might start a fire.
Yeah, this is all about just start doing stupid shit. Okay, so we don't want to start a fire, apparently. Look at this mansion.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
What is this? Huh. Vacuum tube. Can we pick it up?
It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller.
Right. Is that I suppose that is the tip here.
I can't leave the mansion yet.
Mansion?
I can't leave the mansion yet.
Fine. So,
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
okay. Mucus Phlegm Games. Do you have what it takes to become a highly paid game programmer? Mucus Phlegm Games, trademark. The makers of hit games, 3 Lines of Haze and Behind Jaggy Lines, is looking for qualified applicants. Just complete and mail in this comprehensive programming test, and you could be on your way to an exciting and highly profitable career in computer game development as a Mucus-led game programmer. Imagine the perks: long hours, non-diet soda and pizza. Work with people who don't want to get to know you either. Amazing. Out-of-date arcade machines in the rec area. Watch your parent company's profits grow. Nice. Apply today. Use your computer to connect with the Mucus Phlegm to apply. I see. Huh.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
Are you digging it?
Digging in the front green.
Oh no.
Digging in the front green.
I see that. Doug, what the hell are you doing?
Digging in the front green with my rusty shovel.
I can tell that.
Digging in the front green with my rusty shovel.
You're having a lot of fun with that in the middle of the night.
I'll like to hook them holes.
Isn't this the only reason to...
I'll like to hook them holes.
You really like talking. Can I just run away from you for a second?
I can't leave the mansion. I can't leave the mansion yet.
Seems like the only reason to dig a hole at night is to bury a body. So maybe he's up to something. Anyway, I believe this is a good time to take a break, so hope you guys had fun. Tell me if you did, and thanks for watching, and see you next time. Stay awesome.